Alright, how's it going everybody? I'm Gowan Ostrich, that is a capital Goo, how do you do? And today we are going to be starting our first ever playthrough, our first ever journey through Paldea, however you say it, but we're on Pokemon Violet, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a challenge for it. We are doing a form of a Nuzlocke. We are using, well, we're gonna keep on with our hardcore Nuzlocke rules that we're going, as far as set battle style, and you can't heal in battle. We're going to continue on with that, but I am going to allow myself the chance to use every single new Pokemon introduced. That can be a Paldea variant, or that can be like a whole new thing, like Fuecoco. And that's a little spoiler on who we're choosing for our starter as well. But without further ado, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to hit English, choose a look for ourselves. I guess we'll go brown hair dude, and we name ourselves Ostrich. I am going. This is obviously, of course, the first time I've ever played through the game. I mean, first time everyone's going to be playing through it. So, change hairstyle right from the get-go. Long and straight. Not a, not my the side part. Kind of the long bob is kind of the 2-block cut. Alright, so we automatically have just a whole lot of... We already have what seems like more hairstyles compared to what we normally do. I'm going to go with the long bob because that seems a lot more like my hairstyle. Yes, I do want to go with that style. And then change our look. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of options. And we can just pop on that. Eye shape. Oh, okay. Ultramarine. Yellow, green, lavender. I guess I could pop the lavender for the violet, but I could be here for a while. That is... I don't like that. Total dark. Okay, that's... We'll just go with the blue. Like, just very normal, very casual blue. Eyelash color, I believe it's going to be... Oh, oh my. We'll just... Dark brown. Alright, yeah. I wasn't really prepared for all this customization, so... I mean, I am going into this blind. I know there are people who leaked this, so I paid no attention to that. Denim blue? Weird. Was it ash brown, dark brown? I just, I, I don't know. We never get a good like actual redhead, like a good like auburn color. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I need to no color beauty spot. I'm not beautiful. I don't know why I would have a spot at all. No beauty spot. Um. Oh my goodness, we have so many options. No freckles. No freckles. And B to confirm. Yes, that's what we're gonna go with. All right. I can't change my hair color. Change hairstyle. I can change my hair color. We'll just rock the... We'll rock the pink brown, I guess. Would you like to go with the style? I would. And now we can actually hop on in because we are ready to go. Oh, my eyes are opening wide. The enrollment application, UVA Academy. Going in enrollment completed. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, I'm going to play this, trying to figure out everything I can. Talk to people, explore all the different areas, leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. Alright. Music seems very normal. Alright, it's time for you two to divide into the world of Pokemon. To dive into the world of Pokemon. Alright. We have a little gleam on the light on the Pokeball. And Director Clavel, head of UVA Academy. I see UVA and I'm thinking University of Virginia. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great number, in fact. When did he get in a white room? Is that the Palmy? Is that what it was called? Very, basic looking. Pokemon can be found living all over in the seas and skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. What's... Okay. All black Tauros. That is... Okay. While our robust curriculum of the courseworks help our students draw forth their fullest potential. Alright, all black Tauros has gotten me thinking pretty interesting. Is within these halls that you will find we, the faculty and staff at UVA Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Alright. And then here's the... Is that Miraidon? Was that the name of it? Okay. Pokemon Violet. There we go. And... Oh, of course that would be where the opening... Like, that would be the middle thing. Like, I had a... Like, okay, yeah, the all-black Tauros is kind of cool. Is that just a dark type then, or... Eevee and Sunflora. That's just a Flamingo. That is just a Flamingo, but hey, we got a Flamingo Pokemon. I mean, I don't think we've had one of those before. And... Towers. Okay. So... I'm really curious how the introductory... What is that thing? Alright. And this is why I'm really happy I didn't see anything. Like, I didn't spoil myself. Like, I've already seen 3 things I didn't know existed. Now, I mean, I guess I'm obviously gonna have to catch a, like, black Tauros. So that's awesome. And then here we are, sitting at our desk. I feel like I really do look at this and I think I'm just so much smaller than the table. Like, this just doesn't seem right. But we'll go ahead and we'll get up. We got our Applin. Alright. What we need to be on the lookout for is what are... Oh my goodness. Okay, Squovit plush made with care using nice soft material. We need to keep on a lookout for the next generation. You're bagging, but it's not time to get ready yet. Okay, I can't run in the house. We have hair swaying too, which always a nice little muncha. Muncha, muncha, muncha. Are we from the... Oh, these cardboard boxes sure are heavy for being so small. What could be inside? Who knows? Artwork is entitled Patchwork Light. It's got different colors of paper pasted together. That's your mom's room. Better not go in there without asking. Big plant in a big vase. There are flowers blooming on it. I mean, I just got done playing Ultra Moon, and the fact that there's not just a like over every like door saying you can press A to go in there. That's pretty interesting. Our mom's here. And good morning, Ostrich. And Pokemon does a really good job at making your mothers look amazing. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. I guarantee you it's the Pokemon. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for, Ostrich. Get the door, would you? Alright, I'm gonna get the door. This leads out towards the vegetable garden. Better use the front door. Oh, oh my. That's... I didn't like that part. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Ostrich, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Uva Academy. May call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. That's... Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Ostrich, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Alright. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? So, I'm wondering how long it's going to take to really get into get in the action. Because I feel like this whole episode, this starting episode is going to be like getting our starter, trying to get through as much tutorial stuff as possible. Mom built these shelves herself. They're neatly decorated with your belongings. What is... Oh, that's Choodle. They've really thrown a whole lot back to Sword and Shield. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? I am indeed. The transitions seem clunky. And my hair goes through my hat visor. You can press the X button to open the main menu. Select the save option from this menu to save all the progress you've made on your adventure so far. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open up our menu. Go to options, text speed, fast, skip move learning. Choose not to be prompted to teach Pokemon new moves. What? What? I want to turn off autosaves. Show nicknames. Controller rumble helping. So maybe we have new... Maybe there will be a battle style kind of deal to be able to... Would you like to save these settings? I would. Alright. Seems... I don't know. Being in the bedroom has felt really off. Something's felt really off about that. But everything else... Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Master Ostrich, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Do we get the starters right away? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out, shall we? Oh, and we have a little... We had a little pet bed there too, so I seen that. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Rainbow compass. And here we are. Is this actually the, okay, the little hat fix? Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Alright. And, he tossed those, very just... We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Spur. Fuecoco, the fire croc. Oh, he sounds hideous. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Pump. They're all very good company. Why they usually refuse to even leave my side. Oh, look at him. He's What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Ostrich, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. Alright. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. You obtained the Rotom phone. Yay! Latest model of the smartphone, a Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It will help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadgets, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. Now off I go. And I can just head to the house down the way. Oh, I wish there... No running shoes is a drag. This one... Oh, this is a little miserable. Oh, look at little dude right here. Oh, that's... Oh, that's cute. They're all of them just running around and... What is that? Oh, I guess this is our items. We have a light that makes everything look a little obvious. Antidote for poisons. And we gotta be polite. Alright, so Fuecoco runs like Fuecoco's always just had that stupid charm to me. If I'm being honest, like Fuecoco has had that completely just stupid charm. We get a potion right away, and look at Fuecoco. It's like he knows that he's the one who's getting got. So, do another little walkover. I mean, our house is just amazing, and we have a Pokeball on our roof. So, that's an item to remember in the future. And then we have another one over here. That, oh my goodness, I hate the... Oh, Rotom phone. Using the map app, you can find useful information about the Paldea region. If you move on the map cursor over your own icon and then move the right stick from side to side, rotate your own view along with the map. Use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around the map and find locations. Flying taxi services can take you to some place you've visited before. Places that you can fly to are indicated with a feather mark. Alright, so I am able to fly home, is what that means. And there's a little... Oh, a Pokeball. So, I mean, I guess technically I've... Well, no, I don't have a Pokédex, which... And I don't have Pokemon, which... Very weird. I mean, obviously we all know this is the first open world game, so that... For Pokemon, or the first open world main storyline game. So, obviously there's going to be questions about how this will go. I have been pretty curious, oh, okay, Fuecoco's. Just got confused there. But yeah, I'm very curious as to what all we're going to really get out of this. Oh my goodness, this just takes so long. And the bag, we have our potion. Okay. Yes. There we go. LP. Okay. And now you have this lady over here who we need to see what welcome. Oh my, I can run. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Okay. Oh my goodness. The power of science. Power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. Alright. So, I don't know what else there is to do. So I guess there is just kind of a lock onto where you can and can't run at. So definitely an annoyance. Definitely an annoyance. We'll see how that carries on throughout this. But we're walking to this house now to be able to see which very nice house. Oh, and we have all the little introductory stuff now that we've seen from the trailers. Sprigatito's going to smell the flowers. So I would assume we're about to get our starter selection, which I would definitely be that would definitely be nice. We have the Fuecoco sounds horrible. Like, oh my goodness, are you these three's trainers? Oh, and she's the battling person. Not quite. Master Ostrich has yet to make his choice, you see. Oh, alright. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his partner. Alright. Aw. That's sad. Alright. So, I've already made mention of it. This is my first time playing. Normally with our hardcore Nuzlocke, you would do the random number generator. You would do like the trainer card, and 1 through 3 we would choose, like in this case, Sprigatito. 4 through 6 we would choose Quaxley. 7 through 9 we would choose Fuecoco. 0, it's my choice. But, buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Oh, I mean, there wasn't really too much to do. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student. Master Ostrich, he will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Probably not a good thing to say no right off the bat, so we'll just say yes. Love the enthusiasm, we're going to get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion ranked trainer in her own right. Alright, yep. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're going to be neighbors and classmates. Nice, we'll be able to battle all we want. Alright. On that note, Master Ostrich, who are we going to choose? Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Alright. So, Sprigatito's cute, Quaxley's, I don't know. Like, I have no idea about Quaxley, but this guy, like I've said, and we have like a really bad. Oh, it sounds so horrible. Grah. That's Fuecoco, a fire type Pokemon. Burning hot sparks, its scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Yes. Grah. You chose Fuecoco. Would you like to give Fuecoco a name? I mean, by Nuzlocke rules, we have to. So Fuecoco, I will call it Fue. We'll just go Fuego. Very, very simple. Fire Croc. I don't really know right off the bat, but we'll just go Fuego. Easy. Um, I. It sounds so bad. I. I don't know why would we have that thing sitting like standing on our arm too. Like probably it's probably weighs 50 pounds at least already. Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Ostrich. Your first Pokemon, yes. Please raise it with love and care, and of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. All right. Bright. The transitions are very eh. Ostrich, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. I mean, like way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the academy? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focusing on raising at the time. But now, I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Ostrich while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Ostrich here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes, she's gonna choose Sprigatito, right? Yeah. Since Ostrich chose Fuecoco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Spur. Alright then. Aww. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Each, come get away. Come join me when you're ready. Alright. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling, but I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Alright. The transitions on the transitions on like are just a little laggy. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. But yeah. Just to reiterate the whole plan. Oh, nice. To really reiterate the whole plan, we're going to go for a form of a Nuzlocke where I am only going to be using Pokemon from this generation. Whether it be Paldea, battling it truly is, where does dust come from? I find it just as baffling as the things that Pokemon can do. Oh dear, my apologies. Both the master and mistress of the house are away at present. Master and mistress is just a weird. Absolutely. Everything spotless. Cool. But yeah. So, oh, Gibble and Goomy. No other housing ways to get up the house? I'm not so sure how I feel about that. Oh, we can jump? Oh. I thought we were going to jump a little bit more than that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Okay. This has some fun little extra stuff going for it, it seems like. Okay. I guess whenever we get the um oh, bang. We can slide too. All right. I'm a fan of this little auto heal. Auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the main menu and press the minus button. Okay, that's insane. That's insane. I like that. But I wanna. Oh, ooh, and we got a female. So knowing how the rarity stuff works, that's pretty insane. I, I get the feeling it's going to be a. I have the feeling Fuecoco is meant to be a physical attacker, but I mean, if that's, if that's what we end up having, no, it's not a big deal. Like, nothing's a crazy deal in the regular, like, playing through the game. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Ostrich? I will say, we're, 28 minutes in. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. Oh, I trust you remember that Master Ostrich is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Alright. But yeah, fairly... We're getting everything started. We haven't even went to school yet, which, I don't know. Come on, Ostrich, let's have a fruitful battle. But, of course, our rival, which I'm guessing she's going to be a rival, challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona, which, nice little action there. Sends out Sprigatito. And I think, oh, ooh. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Alright. Fuego the Fuecoco. We're just going to hit Ember. And then I'm not surprised that Sprigatito's faster, super effective. Oh, we don't get the zoom and be like, oh wait, never mind. As soon as I say it, daggum. Fuego's defense fell. Fuego uses Ember, and just like that, knocked out the Sprigatito. We're going to see our that's amazing. Seeing the little Quaxley on the sidelines, that was a really good, cool. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Got okay. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Um, Master Ostrich and his Fuecoco are surely wary already from that last battle. Oh, sorry. I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. Uh, I'm really sorry, Ostrich. Same to your Fuecoco, too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Okay. Pokédex app was added to your Rotom phone. Alright, we got the Pokédex now. Pokédex will automatically must have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokédex by hand. I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. I will not be doing that. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Ostrich to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Homp. Homp homp. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Ostrich, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. And free roam again. Press the minus button to open the Pokédex app on your Rotom phone in a flash. Also navigate to your Pokédex by pressing the X button from your map app. Okay. Okay, so let's just look at, battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokédex app with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokédex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Press the plus button when looking at a Pokemon you've registered in your Pokédex, and you can check that Pokemon's habitat to learn more about where they can be found and when they're active. Explore different areas as you adventure and meet tons of Pokemon. Alright, so recently caught. Details. Its flame sac is small, so energy is always leaking out. This energy is released from the dent atop Fuecoco's head and flickers to and fro. Alright, I'm good. But let's check around this little area, check around the beach a little bit longer, because I know there's gonna be something, and I knew as soon as I said that, looky, I found something. I like how you can just run across and press A on it. None of that like stopping stuff. That is, I mean, I guess that's like best quality of life. We're getting a couple frame drops here and there, so that's not the best, but this could be something cool. Oh, another Pokeball. So we now have two Pokeballs, and we finally have our Fuecoco. So I think I'm going to go learn how to catch Pokemon for like the upteenth time, and I might call it there for the start, because I guess we're really gonna make our We gotta do a whole lot to get to the point where we can go to school. So I very very confused. Oh, and our mom's here. And how tall is Nimona? Oh, Ostrich, I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. Yeah. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school, plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Alright. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. I obtained the sandwich from Mom, and my key... A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. Makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic, but one thing's for sure. Have you all ever had a wish sandwich? Oh, and maybe you'd better take these two, because a wish sandwich is where you have two slices of bread, and you wish you had some meat in it. A bow bow bow. Use them on that precious little partner of yours. Should it get hurt in battle, I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bread is always ready for you. Yep, always make that bread. Oh, all right then. You two had better head off to had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. Your mother's so nice, Ostrich. She seems like a mother. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. And then... again. This way. And then we're heading off into the... Okay, let's see. So... Ooh, I think I did kind of have the feeling that this might be... Oh, gosh. So, of course, we start here, and... Oh, we do have kind of routes. I seen I seen somewhere too that there wasn't really routes to really there wasn't any like true routes. So I'm not too sure about that. We'll figure that out whenever the time comes. The Great Crater of Paldea. But this is the area I want to be at, and of course it's on the exact opposite side too. Like that's I should have expected. We I guess we're going to the Poco Path. Poco Path, I like it. Alright. And, alright, this here's Poco Path. What did I feel like it's the path that leads to adventures for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Alright. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. Watch it be like, oh, 5. They're not as generous now. Oh no, Lechonk, oink oink. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Ostrich. Alright. I squared up to it fast. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon. You are battling by pressing the X button and throwing a Pokeball. When you're having a hard time catching a Pokemon, try to deal damage to it before throwing another Pokeball. That should give you a better chance of success. Alright, so I'm gonna just ball it real quick. Used a Pokeball. Let's see. How's this one go? 1, 2, 3, bang. Classic, we done it. Classic, we done it. And I didn't even write down the... Oh my. Oh man, my absolute tragic backstory now. This Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. It gives its body gives off an herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. We have to give a nickname to it too. And let's see. We're gonna just Old Porker. Old Porker. Porker's been added to the party. And we got our Lechonk book for the Pokédex. And haha, that was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Okay, so now I thought they weren't going to be too generous, but no. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Alright. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Alright, so that sounds pretty awesome. Pokemon you see wandering around in tall grass, caves, and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking towards a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try this tactic out to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky. So, that is our... That is the Legends Arceus strat. Oh. What is this little... Tarantula. Alright. I'm gonna just use a Pokeball. I thought it said that would be the... Or did that mean like you initiate the battle? Tarantula. T-A-R-O-U-N-T-L-A. Fuego learned round. I do want to point out one more thing. We are not going to have a level cap because obviously I don't know levels. The thread it secretes from its rear is as strong as wire. The secret behind the thread's strength is the topic of ongoing research. Alright, so I hate this thing already. I'm going to call this... It's a spider. I don't like it. I'm going to call it... We'll just go with... We'll just call it Aider. Yep. Look at Tarantula. And we get thread from it? Oh, that's okay, that's cool. And we have the... Okay. This is awesome to see all our little dudes now. Did he get... Okay, and we do get levels. Oh man. The journey has just begun. And you know, we're far enough into it. I might train up just a little bit while in the next episode we gotta go visit the lighthouse over there. And you know, you're not expecting like the craziest of graphics from Pokemon. So I'll be honest, I really do like this. We have our Lechonk and our Tarantula as well. We can look off into the distance and see Nemona's house and the water. And this is where I'm going to be wrapping it up for today. Or this might be early morning, or like this might be 1, and then we might have another episode come up at our normal time too. So either that's going to be the case, and we'll have 2 going up today, or we are going to have one like this one's going up on Friday, and I'll see you all next Monday. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, I'm Gowan Ostrich. That's a capital Goo. And until next time, peace out.